back to the Lips Plays channel. This is episode 14, I think, of Disco Elysium. We are in day 3 still, but the goal is to finish day 3 today. I don't know if that's too lofty of a goal. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna find out together. Let's get in there. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, let's go take the stuffed bird to Garte. Oh, we can go fast. Fast. Garte?
Can I help you?
I found a bird for the whirling.
What is this thing?
He takes the stuffed bird. It's no biggie. I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop.
What? The interior decorating kind? You know,
He inspects
I'm
the bird.
sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
Thank you.
I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
Okay. Thank you. And you're
People
welcome.
just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
Good.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little
Aw.
things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
Kim, I'm gonna take you at your word. You better be careful. I'm gonna take you at your word. I'm gonna pretend like everything you just said was really nice. Okay. I want to see, because we do have a skill point. And I think I want to see what it is we have to look up. Some kind of superstar will take an hour and 10 minutes. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an... Oh, wait, but we need to unlock one of these to do so. Do I have to unlock this and then... I'm going to unlock it. Okay, no, and then I can choose one to internalize. Okay. No one is saying you're an actual superstar in this groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lion-esque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume Lemillion or Davy Dewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Kingdom of consciousness. Heartache is powerful, but democracy is subtle. Incrementally, you begin to notice a change in the weather. When it snows, the flakes are softer. When they stick to your worry-worn forehead, when it rains, the rain is warmer. Democracy is coming to the administrative region. The ideals of DeLorean humanism are reinstating themselves. How can they not? These are the ideas of the Coalition and the Moralist International. Those guys are signal blue, and they're not only good, they're also powerful. What will it be like once their nuanced plans have been realized? White morning. Wait, if we do this, -1 to authority. You see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tile of the hostel room floor. Even from the distance, you can see your eyelids flutter at the mention of a great white object, letting out its sweet smell like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers the feeling. And look, he moves. The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for the feeling's best friend, a bottle of Commodore Red. He puts on his disco clothes and gets smaller and smaller. I don't want the little guy to get further and further away. Homosexual Underground will take 8 hours of research. But it's probably the one I want to do the most. You see mysterious strangers in the night leaning against unlit doorways, engaged in hushed conversation, a shadowy cabal exchanging looks, whispering in dark alleys and unmarked locales, a radical cell conspiring against the state and perhaps even against man and woman. Was that a secret handshake? What's going on? Who are these secretive people? How will they accomplish their sinister and world-altering goals? And most importantly, are you one of them? You could be. Maybe you forgot. The litany of Contact Mike. Contact Mike. It's time once again to return to the 20 things you like to say about Contact Mike, the boxer who is apparently a paragon of open competition. It really doesn't get any better than this. Any better. Both inside and outside the ring stop. Point at someone in the distance. Point your finger at him. He will point his finger back at you, vaulting an impassable gulf of finance and privilege too. The litany of Contact Mike sounds really fun to do. I don't know why that, it was just that when we talked about Contact Mike with the girl on the ice, it was just so goofy, and I don't know. I'm leaning into the sides of the game that make me play him kind of a mess. Wasteland of Reality. It has been brought to your attention that you're an alcoholic and that it's a sickness and it's killing you. You're crawling on your knees through life, your booze-filled belly dragging to the ground, your brain now fuzzy, now in overdrive, your hair sticking together with today's cold sweat and yesterday's vomit. Perhaps they're right. Anything is better than this, even bone-dry reality itself. Maybe you can quit. Maybe. This one could be good. And jamais vu, derealization. Ooh. Revistol Special Administration Region, Caillou, and Insulindian Ocean Coalition Government, Insulindian Mission Command. Name after name, and none of them is familiar. They seem real, but something is wrong. You feel like a kid looking at stickers on the fridge. Truvant, the Apricot Company, World Games 34. You can almost see your hand reaching out for them. Scratch at the corner, see if they peel loose. This feels like the most important of all the thoughts, the one you truly must complete. I mean, it says it's the most important, so maybe we do this. Jamais vu derealization. Even though we could use some, even though the homosexual underground, and the litany of Contact Mike pulled to the wait, this one's only 15 minutes. We could have answers on the litany of Contact Mike so fast. But like, wait, do I have 2 skill points? ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué tú? ¿Por qué tú? We're going to do the jamais vu derealization. Wait. Can I only do 1 at a time though? No, I can do 2 at a time. Okay. And the litany of Contact Mike. And hey, maybe that was a waste of my points, but I'm gonna go for it. And I want to start the day, I think, by going to see if we can clear up any of these white checks. Okay, we need to go try set of tracks, and we need visual calculus. Do we have anything to wear that is visual calculus? That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Still want to get up there to her. Okay. Oh, I wonder if we can use that.
What do you see?
What do I think? Here?
A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
So far, so good. Only one thing missing.
He looks at the tracks, face lighting up from the realization.
Of course,
what?
there were 8 tracks, but there are only 7 Hardy Boys.
I know, 8 tracks, 7 Hardy Boys.
Which one is missing, do you think? I'm going to say it was our odd soul.
So the odd soul was present at the lynching, but isn't in the mess hall right
Yes.
now?
I doubt the Hardys are going to tell us who this person is. For now, it's best if we just keep our eyes open. I'm sure our investigation will eventually lead us to the odd soul.
Okay. I thought there was gonna be... Maybe not right now. Maybe that's all we can really do right now. I mean, there's a couple others, but... let me see. I have a question about this door. Well, what was that thing? we got. Equip this to open locked containers on the world. Now, when you say a locked... Why is it so big? I thought it was like... I did not think it was going to be that heckin' big, man. When you say locked container...
You see a heavy steel door.
Not a door, okay. Just like an actual locked container. Have we come across any locked containers? I didn't think that we had. Okay, let me go. I have some bottles, I think. So let me go donate these. And then we shall continue. We'll go back over towards the church.
Is this about the questions again?
Oh, does Fred have a warehouse in the back of the
A
Whirling
warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, this is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. Okay.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk.
Okay, let me put away this goofy hecking thing. I want to go, before we go back to the church area, I do think perhaps we should do drugs tonight, if you guys are, down. Ones in chat if you're down. This is pre-recorded content.
You keep coming
so...
back.
You find the box smells.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand. Buy second-hand.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded. The box smells.
Economical.
Okay. There is a frog
The
hat.
shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
What are the shades he
Abort.
recommended?
These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Oh no.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
No,
Interesting.
you are definitely not buying those.
Don't tell me what to do, Kim. I like
No,
those
I can't.
sunglasses.
We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go
Okay.
ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
The amphibian visor is 6 real,
Naughty
but
and practical, officer.
thanks. How? Oh shoot! How much was the drugs?
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them.
Is it just talking to him? I feel like it's
Everything's still cool here, officer.
okay. Maybe I lost my opportunity to do so. That's okay. We needed to get. We have a thing. We need to get our. Okay, the malformed green frog of the visor seems to keep an eye on your surroundings. A beady, suspicious eye. The lime-tinted cellophane appears to be poorly molded. The imprint says "Made in Safre." Beautiful. And now we are beautiful, beautiful princess Buttercup. A dead phone, a smashed receiver, like someone hung up too hard. Someone must have worked hard to smash the plastic
A
dome.
metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You could use it to call someone, unless you're out of change.
Well, pick up the handset. Who would we call?
You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable.
Put 10 cents in and dial a random number?
Calling. Still calling. This feels wrong. Should you be doing this?
Should I be doing anything
End
in
of
Land
tone.
Empire?
Someone picks up.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre?
The voice is female and sounds about 100 years old. It might be. What's Pierre
So
like?
nice of you to find the time to call me. It gets so lonely. Even the animals have died.
It gets lonely even when you're with
Are
people.
you sure you're Pierre? Your voice, it's different. There. Chrysanthemum.
Her voice is drowned in white noise. Sounds like waves washing a beach, growing in volume until the call suddenly disconnects.
Okay.
You get a sinking feeling. It makes you look if Lieutenant Kitsuragi overheard you. To your relief, he did not.
We should... Is that the same number? No, it's not. We can just call another number. Why do I want to do it again? Why am I being so reckless with my money right now?
Still calling.
Oh no.
Again? Seriously?
Shh, authority.
Someone with a masculine voice picks up.
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Gerard, what a douche name. Change
What
your
are
name.
you, like 5?
A woman's voice shouts something in the background, and when Gerard speaks again, his voice is
Thanks
hushed.
for calling, asshole.
Oh, you're welcome.
Phone hanging up. Disconnect tone.
Okay, no, I can't spend 30 real prank calling people. Even though I think it's low-key very funny. Oh, hello? Buzz, hum, the electricity flows through the wires. Oh, so don't touch.
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
Touch
The
it.
cloth, if you can still call it that, makes a soft crunching sound as you thrust your finger into it.
Take a
It's
closer
streaked
look.
with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth. It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mass.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
Why
It's a
not?
guano-encrusted jacket, and you're already carrying around enough as it is.
I'll get a bigger bag.
The litany of contact Mike.
Yay!
5,000 to 1 rank outsider. No one saw it coming. The mantle of a game changer demands intangible qualities. Fights are not won. You're thinking instead of doing detective work right now. Fights are made, blow by blow. Let's take it, Mike to the Mikey. Some low-intensity part of you has entered a sports cliché-driven fugue state, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Also, Mike knew what it took to win. He just wanted it more.
And the bonuses are all physique white checks unlocked. That's kind of big, isn't it? Oh, maybe we didn't have any. Oh, wait, no, if it's unlocked, wait. Money! A makeshift route. Vagrants have tried to make the boardwalk habitable. Well, what is that? A coin-operated weighing machine hasn't been used for a decade. What are these? Megabino's prescription lenses. Vagrants have recently painted the tarp red. Water drips from it. Probably red water then, yeah? Two bottles. I'm gonna make more money. It's gonna be okay. Then I can call more people today. Probably not today. Because I'm taking continuous time for money. But now we have 67 more real. That's 6 different phone calls we could make if you're living on the edge. A big wine canister, it's open and I'm empty. Very.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Hold on, it's awful. Cover
It
your
doesn't
nose.
help. You can still smell it.
What is
Don't you
it?
recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that.
Well, hopefully the death of a fish.
Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear.
Oh,
It
no.
is death. It must be.
Heads up, Lieutenant. Something's
The
not
lieutenant
right
has
here.
already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
I had another thing pop up. Moonshine probably. Smells like tasty fermentation. Careful there. These floorboards look rotten and weak. Hey, buddy.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Examine the
2
tear.
empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find.
Okay.
No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
A tragedy.
The lieutenant looks in the can, eyes watering.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness.
Examine the cigarette
Whoever
package.
tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra.
And then examine the kebab wrapper.
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge.
This makes me
The
never want
wrapper
to eat again.
reads Shish Kebab Revachol.
Shish kebab.
It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
Okay. And we've got this bloke. And who are you,
A
sir?
man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits.
Oh,
in
he's
his
dead.
cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper.
Not me looking in the trash can while there's a dead body right next to me. I just thought he was snoozing.
Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Yikes.
Hold on.
Could this be the missing shoes? The lieutenant squats next to this corpse and examines his face. 2 bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of
Lividity
life.
is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is, he's been dead for 2 days. No longer.
He stands up
We
and
need to
shivers.
investigate.
Yeah, we do.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself.
This looks like a job for a star-studded cop
Calm now.
detective.
Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Okay, composure. Sure, just another day. How? Just another dead body? Really? All right, we'll study the man's clothes.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest.
So he drank himself to death then,
A cool
probably.
leather jacket with a bolt of blue? Oh no, this sounds terribly familiar. You find
Search his
some
pockets?
sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Okay, study the man
The man
himself.
has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole.
This.
A bad fall. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark.
I think it's a minefield in the light too. Examine
His expression
face.
is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his mustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age, approximately 50 to 60 years. He was confused when he died. Confused and alone, most likely. Overcome with the awful
Most
surprise
likely,
of it all.
but we don't know for sure. Study the
There's some
surroundings.
dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist.
Examine his
A dried
head.
chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound.
Do you think
It's
that this
sticky
is
and
that
cold
woman's
to your
husband?
touch.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
No, just the one at the back.
Seems
of his
like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
Step on the
They
floorboards.
screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet. A
Examine the bottle.
.75-liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's
is-
hardly anything left inside.
Tear all around us.
He looks at 2 other bottles near the coin-operated viewer, then at your yellow
I'd
plastic
prefer if you
bag.
didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
That's fair.
True.
Enough.
It feels disrespectful.
Examine the chewing gum
Grabowski
wrapper.
spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Look
The
in.
blackness of death. Stench.
You think
You
see
think
white?
you see white chewing gum too. Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there. Solidified on his lower rear teeth.
That's a lot of gum.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
In a
So
ditch
sad.
off a road below the 881, he thinks. A young father. Then he shakes his head to make the memory stop.
Oh my god, a drunk driver accident. Step
The
back.
entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
Who is
Looks
this
like one
man?
of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
He looks south the way you
But that's
came.
just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
Well, we have his
A
library
dead
card.
working class man with a bottle in his hand? Don't deceive yourself. You know who this is.
It's the working class woman's missing husband, dead on the boardwalk.
The woman you met at the book stand? Why do you think it's her husband?
The leather jacket, it matches her description perfectly.
The bright blue lining? Well, he's definitely someone's husband.
He nods and points to the ring on the man's left hand. What do you think happened
Death
here?
by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Could it be related to the lynching?
No, I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat this case as a simple, albeit sad, accident, unrelated to the murder case.
Agreed. If this somehow converges later, why not? But keep it simple for now.
Do you think he was drunk?
Oh yes.
Yeah, duh. What about the alcohol poisoning and liver
Some
failure?
symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
What about the kebab?
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the box.
Sometimes a kebab is just a kebab.
But sometimes it's not. Someone should be held responsible for this broken boardwalk. It's
They'll seal this
dangerous.
place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk.
Yeah, but this is a huge
Not that sealing it
liability.
off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
He smiles sourly. Yeah.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
What should
From
we do
where
with
I
him?
stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our
Well,
colleagues
we
to
found
handle.
him. We should handle
All
this.
right. We should first examine the library card you found.
Okay.
Then we can call the station from my kinema. Let them know we are taking the case.
Okay. Okay. So let's examine that.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member.
Look inside.
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinting Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned.
At least it's been returned, I guess.
Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
Look at the
If
back
lost,
side.
please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02-55211
We probably
or visit
won't be able
us
to make
at
it there
Moreau
today.
Street, 78, Jamrock.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema.
Okay.
See if we can learn anything about Billy Méjean.
Okay. Put it away. All right. Let's go ahead and. Can we not fast travel? That's sad that he is dead. His poor wife.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and
Tap on
the
the
soft
fuel
glow of the fuel. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Connect me to the Jamrock
Hold
Public
on,
Library first.
I've got Central Jamrock Public
Say
Library on the
they're
line,
about to
and I've
close.
already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Thank you, Alice.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy Méjean, a reader.
Billy Méjean, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
He puts down the receiver.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Méjean's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Yeah, the home address.
Here we
is
go,
fine.
sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Oh, do you have any other information on him?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know someone
Marie?
who was?
Marie, do you remember a reader named Billy Méjean? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
You hear someone answer from a phone.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Good. You have a name now.
So Billy Méjean is a woman, not a man. How did your colleague know that it was her
Marie
husband?
knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
Not anymore.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
Do you know the husband's
Sorry,
name?
no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Can Marie describe to me what the husband
Marie?
looked like?
She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
What was he wearing?
1 second.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Thank you, that's all for me. I have no other questions.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
The librarian hangs up and the call gets redirected back to the station with a
Anything else you need from me?
Yes. I'd need to report a dead body in the Martinez
One moment.
boardwalk.
Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
An unidentified middle-aged man, height 170 to 175 centimeters, dark hair, medium build. Looks like he fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head against the
We
metal
suspect
bench.
he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
What Kim
Any
said.
signs of violence?
No, it seems like it was an accident. Someone might have pushed him, but that seems insensitive.
No field autopsy necessary.
Oh. Maybe we should have shit.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
Maybe I should have said someone...
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found a library
Any
card.
information on the library card?
It's from Central Jamrock Public Library. It belongs to someone named Billy
Good.
Machine.
You have a lead.
I
Do
sure
you
do.
and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the...
Yeah,
I have
we're
assigned the
taking
case
the
to
case.
Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's
you,
all for now.
Alice.
Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, apparently I want you to connect me to
Just a
Sylvie.
second, officer. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer.
Yes. Hello?
Hey, Sylvie, it's the police
great.
again.
What else do you need, detective?
Never mind.
You hear the call breaking up on the...
Anything else I can help you with?
I'm done.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Thank you. Okay. Go to Billy Machine's apartment to deliver the bad news. Okay. She's not going to be at the bookstore. I'm so sad for her. Oh, we need to go to the bookstore too, I believe. That's what we were meant to do to start. So which apartment number is it? Apartment number 20.
You hear someone walking around inside.
That's apartment number 10. We've already been in here, yeah?
A plaster cast. Honestly, he does kind of look like you after all.
Kim, you have to admit, there's Krasmazov bears a striking resemblance.
Hold on
to
a
me.
second. Is this why you broke in here? To find out whether you're Krasmazov?
I have to consider and investigate all the possibilities.
Except that Krasmazov is dead. He's been dead for 50 years now.
Okay, but just humor me
Well,
for a moment.
you both do seem to share an affinity for sideburns. But it seems like old Kras here didn't drink nearly as much as you.
And how do you know that? This bus is probably just a romanticized depiction anyway.
Very well. Let's look for identifying features then.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't he have a birthmark right here? What about you?
He puts a finger on a pale dot embellishing the bust cheekbone. Doesn't, I can't tell, I can't see my face.
Alright, but here's the big thing. Krasmazov looks Samaran, and you don't.
Oh. Well, I guess you're right. That's something we definitely don't
Good,
have
so
in
you're
common.
not him.
I might not look like him, but I know in my heart,
Okay,
Krasmazov,
you win.
that's me.
Be Krasmazov then. I don't care.
Thanks.
Why are you so hell-bent on proving that you're Krasmazov anyway?
Because I believe a powerful nation state that is actually wanted stability and incremental progress, and so do I. Because it was totally a gangster and a bank robber who went for all the cash in the world. That's me. I'm not sure, it's just a feeling I have, but I trust my
Alright, Kras. If you say so.
Krasmazov was a mass murderer, but there's nothing cool about keeping his bust
He
on
was
your
definitely
nightstand.
controversial. The tenant here seems to like him. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Okay. Sorry, buddy, I just wanted to walk back into your room, I guess. Just looking for room 20, which is probably on the second floor. It's not that one. Maybe it was one of the back ones. Wait, do you think...
A weathered brown door.
Let's
The
see.
number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup allons, yo. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
I'm
This
so
is
sad.
the door. You already know it's the right door.
Hold on, Kim. We should
This
discuss
is going to
before
be
we move on.
so-
What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
He looks at the apartment door and lowers his voice.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing on the radio.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Do you have any advice on how to tell her
Dad,
he's...
just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Okay.
Good advice.
What if I don't want to do
Yes,
this?
it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information. It just has to happen, as soon as possible.
But what if I don't want to do this? Let's turn
We
it around.
can't. Someone has to deliver the news. Let's go.
Knock, knock.
Hello?
knock.
Who is it?
A voice calls from the other side of the door.
And someone turns down the radio.
Look at the
He
lieutenant
gives
first.
you a short, encouraging nod.
Is this Billy Méjean's home? This is the police?
The
Please open the
police?
door.
A moment, please give us a moment.
Us?
Tidying up. Nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Oh, well, yeah, because she knows.
Come in, the door is open.
Let me look around first. A chalk-drawn height chart for children's growth over the years. Oh, that's right, she has a kid. 2 kids. Posters of contemporary pop stars adorn the walls. The clock is ticking away with an odd cheerfulness. Its ticking makes you anxious, rings hollow in the room. A textbook for high school mathematics, trigonometry mostly. Oh. Oh, look at her, she's so sad. Some leftovers kept warm on the stove. Packages of humanitarian aid macaronis. Window covered in old newspaper clippings. An empty pack of red Astra cigarettes hidden under the bed.
It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
She smiles nervously before the smile vanishes from her
I don't
face.
think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here.
Kim, you might as well abandon me.
He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
I'm not really here for the
Is
tea.
this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
She stops, her eyes trying to read answers from your face.
No, this is something much worse. Is he in a hospital? How bad is it?
Oh.
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place.
Definitely no small talk. Empathy. Tell her about the dead body.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
God, do as I say. Do I just say he's dead like that? Name, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Méjean, was found dead on the Martinez
What did you
boardwalk.
say?
Your husband, Victor Méjean, is dead. I'm very sorry for your
Oh.
loss. She touches her neck, eyes pale like pearls in seawater.
But he was just...
She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray.
But he was just here. Alive.
Yeah.
We understand this comes as a huge shock.
Okay,
I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
She turns to you. Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaking. It's still early to say, but at first glance, it seems like he slipped and hit his head.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role.
I
yes.
see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It's hard to say at this
She
point.
blinks, eyes welling up with tears. as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
The lieutenant takes out his handkerchief and offers it to the woman. She nods and slowly wipes away her tears. Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
The air gets sucked out of her lungs suddenly.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
Oh.
No. A day.
Yes, they should know. Do you want us to call them and ask them here? No, take a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow.
That's probably the right thing. Thank you.
She nods, but with a wretched expression.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We probably need her to identify
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
He hands her a leaflet with the morgue's contact
A
information.
very good call.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still...
She rubs her face, runs her fingers over cheeks that have become numb.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
She runs out of breath. Again, I'm very sorry,
We should step
ma'am.
outside and talk.
The lieutenant nods at the woman, then back at you, his voice lowered. Set the library card by her and leave the room. That started off so goofy because when we first got that, I didn't really think too much of it. And now we get the answer and he really is dead and we had to tell her. That's so sad. Kim wants to talk to us.
You did well.
The lieutenant says, as soon as you've left the apartment, the balcony feels cool and quiet with a stunning view over the district. Well, what
I'll
now?
call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her
They'll
kids?
manage.
That's
it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
Right.
Let's go.
Close then. That's wild. That is wild. We already have another point. Okay. Right. Wait, what's this? The curtain shifts just a little. Someone is watching from within. I'm so sad. I think we can try this thing with her again. It says impossible, but conceptualization. Okay, let's change our outfit. And then what happens if I have the authority goes down, right? But +1 inland and by +1 -2 authority. No, I'm good then.
Why does art inspire you so much?
Oh, okay. It does, yes, but what is art?
Excellent question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Would I fit into the art
Have you
world?
looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic.
What does
With
that
that
mean?
beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
guess I have been feeling critical
Yes,
lately.
you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real, living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic, half cop.
Wait, but don't I have to be 100% cop to get the case finished and all that? Okay, 50% art critic is what's needed to me from rote repetition, so be it. Yeah, I'm
Exactly. It's not only your
Actual
duty to
art
only
degree.
catch the criminals off the street, you must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists and writers of the world.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
Art cop. Hey Joyce, I just want to talk to you
You're
real
back.
quick.
Good.
Oh,
What can I help you with?
found my badge,
I love
by the
you
way.
did.
She inspects the piece of blue plastic, her eyes scanning from left
Pleased
to
to
right.
meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is
I
precarious.
forgot about
What can I
that.
help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
Seaweed drips from the badge in your hand. It smells of fish.
How about you share your
badge.
information on the lynching, now that you've seen his badge?
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe.
Oh my
I cannot
gosh.
rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
This was your plan all along.
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will, because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
No.
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you. Now, is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile? Teach more
Let me
lessons in
ask
basic
her.
reality?
Okay.
My favorite
Let's
part
do
of
for
the day.
Dolores Day.
Go ahead,
So?
ask me anything.
Yes.
A strange coldness comes over you as you look at the world. The waves sway the sloop slowly. That's all.
Okay.
The doubt is fully formed in your head. The alien feeling persists. You just can't word the question yet. You have
Glad to have been of
That's all for
assistance.
now. Goodbye, Joyce. You little meanie head. I don't want to tell her, but do I have to? Tell me, chat. Do I have to? Why does this have such a hard time going down? Why is this? The map wall. The trash container. Where's the trash container? The one in the... Okay. What do I need for this map wall? Interfacing?
paintbrush? Check. The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver. What will it be, Desperado?
Oh, I have all the stuff I
Quite
need.
a few things
Oh,
come to mind.
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Fuck the police. Maybe. The mother of all walls. What shadow lies there beneath the bright gleam? Draw a 3,500-year-old pictogram of a human being. Something beautiful is going to happen. No parking. I think I'll do... What shadow lies there beneath the bright gleam? I'm torn between Mother of All Walls and a 3,500-year-old pictogram of a human being. Let's do Mother of All Walls. I was thinking of Fuck the Police, but... Okay.
You've spoken. The wall will now silently repeat the message for a decade or so, until the sea air degrades the paint, adding another layer of detritus to the city.
Wonderful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Very poetic. Real poetry. Should we return to our murder investigation? I hear there's a really bad one we are supposed to solve.
Meanwhile, we are. Look at us. Yes, Kim, we can do that, ye of no whimsy. The trash container is on the other... It's this. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, we also have this Renee guy. His is hard. I'm so sad. And what is this? We need... Shoot. Composure.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched.
So there's a lack of magnesium in me.
Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
I need to mag
You
it
need
up.
to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
You're saying I need to become a magnesium-based life form?
Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve.
Oh.
You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
You know what else will reverse the damage to my circulatory system? Drugs! Just kidding.
Officer!
Okay. Let me...
God damn it. Pull yourself together,
Did you
Rene.
just spit on me?
What do you want?
Yeah. What is it about the old soldier that makes him stand so proud?
Still,
No?
all you see is an old soldier refusing to replace his uniform with a civilian attire.
Okay, well,
Anything else I can assist you with?
nope. That's it. Let's go do the trash can. And what do we need for the trash can? Physical instrument. I don't think we have anything there.
The trash containers, the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Yeah. Wait.
The container
this
sounds a muffled gong.
Wait. Hold on. Is it this trash can?
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito.
Fuck you.
There is a hollow ring as your toe has suffered damage.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
The lieutenant.
Okay, I don't know what this trash container is anymore. But that's okay. We'll go talk to Tommy with our best conceptualization outfit on. We'll probably take these off, right? Tommy, look how put together I look. Tommy.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
I've changed my mind about your friend, the lady
What?
driver.
But I told you she's my friend. Please don't make me give her up, detective. Get someone else. There's a ton of drivers here.
Put yourself in my shoes. I need this for another investigation too. It's important. I can't blow it.
You're not going to put a bullet in your head if you blow it, are you? Because she's on the edge, man.
Oh,
Imagine it, an explosion of stars. Goodbye, world of men.
Now I'm gonna have
Thank
to find
you,
another
friend.
way. Do you have any
Nope.
smokes on you?
Don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup,
Oh.
nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add.
Sweet
You'll have to
release.
ask around elsewhere.
Okay. Guess
You
I'll
could
ask
also check the
around.
kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Okay, well I've got a poem for you.
Wait,
Yes.
there's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like,
A mirror's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. Its camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
It's a chalice held out to you in silent
Silent communion.
Yeah. We're
That's good.
Yeah, thanks. Gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity never your
Dang.
own.
That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
I think I may be an actual poet and I've learned it by heart.
No matter. It's a fine stanza. You're not so bad after all. For a cop.
For a cop.
They're more often into fists than rhymes, see. Let alone honesty in verse.
in a small office behind the old military hospital, hunched under the green glow of his desk light, Officer Hans Blau browses through a test print of his Futurist magazine. It's called The Futurist. The typeface on the header is too small.
Any organization gets all kind of folk. I'm sure we try our best. I'm doing what little I can to do right by people. Hold on. Of his future, it's called The Futurist. Okay. No joke, man. Fuck the
The
police.
lieutenant closes his eyes and lets slip a loud, long sigh.
Shush it, Kim.
If you say so, officer.
He gives you a cautious
You found some
thumbs
common
up.
ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
Okay. Inland Empire? Shut it. Shut up. Nobody asked you. Buddy, I need to try again.
The speakers below are back. These once a small heat.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look
what
at
about the speakers, though? Doesn't anyone want the
These
speakers?
officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even
Can't I
use them
just
for...
buy them?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. That's right, officer.
Fine.
You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
How did we unlock that?
Everything's still cool here,
Alright, okay. Alright, okay. There was something else I wanted to do over here. There's something. Do you have any smokes?
Everything's still cool here.
Do you think I have to buy it from the racist lorry driver? I wish we would have had the drugs, but maybe I need to go back through the dialogue again.
Looking for something odd?
Do you have a
No.
smoke? You
No.
sure about that?
No.
You sure?
No. 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 No.
Can I
No.
change your
No.
mind?
No. 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 No.
Okay. I don't think he has smokes for me. Let's just see if there's anything else around this area for us. I don't know. I think I'm gonna, if I don't find anything, I think I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna post this tomorrow. And I'm gonna wait and see if you guys have any last things we should do for day 3 before we go to sleep. I feel like I could definitely get over there. not found the cryptozoologist yet. But have we been everywhere? No, we've not been over here. No boat in the boathouse today. This section of the coast hasn't been used in decades. Magnesium and oversized superstar glasses. Oh, how lucky we... I think we get our magnesium refills when we go to sleep. The boathouse is shoddily constructed. A strong breeze might blow it over. Wow, lots of money. Ancient paint is peeling off the roof. This shaded bench covered in rust.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Look, Kim, even more bullet holes. Something's definitely gone down here.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs. Meaning this is a lot of bullet holes.
He brushes
Looks
the
like
wall
fully
with his
automatic
hand.
rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Why not?
The manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of such tools proved to be too much. We do need to retain some humanity in this world.
Visual calculus heroic 15. Why this many bullet holes?
Unable to piece
Damn it,
together the
really?
big picture just now. There's a hole in their hypothesis.
Okay, I'm
The
done.
scattering of bullet holes looks like one giant smiling mouth, smiling its deadly smile, laughing at you, and the world, and the living.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Your sign says Entre Intradate. An old ticket taker booth, no longer in operation. People paid money to park here. No one would pay now. Lots of money. Lots and lots and lots of money. The door is not only barred shut, it is inaccessible. A fallen peepo. Wait, interesting. Okay. Okay, chat. I was going to end day 3. But I feel like we're near the end of the day. We can end it at the start of episode 14. Or whatever the next episode is. But what I need you to do is let me know if there's anything that I missed today that we should do before we go to sleep. I know that there was, somebody said there was there's something to conceptualize. I think it was the Kingdom of Consciousness. But that didn't stand out to me the most in the things that I wanted to do. But I also, we now have, to be fair, we also now have 3 more things. Anyway, yeah, let me know if there's anything we should do before we go to sleep. We are a few points away from another skill point, so if people really want me to conceptualize this thing, we can. Well, I don't even know if we can anymore, because we would need to do it before we go to sleep. But if there's a part of the town that I haven't found yet or something, also let me know. And then, no spoilers on, like, what happens, obviously, but, you know. I just don't want to miss anything. I want to do it justice. So, we'll stop here, pause here. I'll get this out for you guys tomorrow on Saturday, and then I'll look for answers and hopefully get a new episode out on Monday or Tuesday will be the goal, okay? Thank you for being here. You're the best. Adore you all. And, you know, just, we're just a silly little goofy guy in a little frog visor, and, but it is also a little serious. And it is what it is, you know? But I'll see you guys for the next one, okay? Thank you for being here.